Good afternoon, Innovation Nation, and welcome to another news video. Now, as you guys might have already heard, Pokemon Sword and Shield is the second most pre-ordered game following E3, as released by GameStop. Now, what we're going to do in this video, we're going to talk about this information because it is not exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's kind of a phenomena. What does it mean for the Bring Back the Nationaldex movement, and also what may have caused this to happen? But with that said, we're just going to start off by saying that I'm baffled because, honestly, like weeks ago, we got this image on Reddit, the most hated games at E3, and Pokemon Sword and Shield got the most dislikes following E3 by far. Like, more dislikes than Battletoad, Shenmue, Commander Keen. It's kind of ridiculous how many dislikes it got. Like, people were so mad about this. So it's kind of shocking to see that you get a number like this, and then literally a week, 5 days later, you get a number like this. Like, Pokemon Sword and Shield is above Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's above Cyberpunk 2077, above Borderlands 3, above the new Zelda game. Like, all of this is shocking to me because of how much negativity was in the whole Reddit page and the whole internet in general. And a lot of people are upset about this. I'm a little upset about it myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not 100% for the whole Nationaldex. I haven't made my decision. I'm kind of an intermediary because part of me likes it competitively, part of me hates it casually. So that's just my opinion on it. I'm not gonna get too much into my opinion. Also, remember that when you're watching this video, I'm doing this for news purposes, not trying to invoke any negative feelings amongst anyone. Just want to throw that out there. This is just numbers, it's just information. This is just me conveying the information to you. So I'm gonna go over it, and as I'm thinking about why would this happen? How would you have such a big discrepancy within like a 5-day period? So I'm gonna show you guys. There are different kinds of people that think about this. Like, it even invoked things like this. This was posted 15 hours ago on Reddit. Those of you who are boycotting the game and planning on not buying it, don't go back on your word, because that's kind of what this graph shows us. It shows that people were threatening not to buy this game because it was bad. They don't want to support Game Freak, yada yada. But these numbers show otherwise. Now, before we even say that, okay, this is the inevitable thing, people are going back on their word, that's not 100% the case, because you have to remember that these numbers are just for GameStop releases, only GameStop pre-orders, so that's like, it's not the whole spectrum of the thing. Not everyone on Reddit is going to buy this game from GameStop. A lot of these people are buying it from Amazon, from other sources of games, from Target, from Walmart, etc. So that's already kind of falsifying information. The extent is still big enough to what it wouldn't completely change it, so I don't think that's the biggest reason. I honestly think that there are people like this who are complete to the left. Like, they don't want the game at all. They don't, until Game Freak does something, they don't support them in the slightest. They don't want anything. And then there are people on the right that are just kind of like, yeah, we're fine. We don't really care. I mean, Pokemon's Pokemon. We're going to enjoy it anyway. And then there's those people in the middle. There's those people in the middle that are like, we're going to wait. We don't like it, but it's not a finished product, so we're going to wait until the end. So if you compare the numbers of people, say you'd have 33% here, 33% there, and then 33% there, then that's still 33% aren't going to buy it at all. And then maybe 66 are thinking about buying it, so they're holding their pre-order. And they're waiting to see what more information is. And then you have, you know, the 33 at the end. That's like, that math didn't make sense. It was 33 that are holding it, thinking about it, and then 33 at the end, they're like, okay, we're going to buy it no matter what. It's a Pokemon game. So you still have the majority of players holding their pre-order. That's what I think, personally. This is all opinionated, obviously. That's what I think is happening here. Because you have to realize Pokemon's the largest grossing video game franchise of all time. Like, it has such a dedicated fan base. So the numbers are going to be skewed for the pre-orders. So I think, honestly, if this whole Dexit crap wouldn't happen, Pokemon would just easily be #1 above Modern Warfare. That's just my opinion. But the way I see it is that you have the majority of the player base still thinking about it, but don't want to let go of their pre-order yet. They're waiting for more information to come. They're waiting, because I'm one of those people. Like, I don't have a pre-order yet, actually, so I'm not even one of those people. I haven't even dumped a pre-order in yet, so I'm not even included in any of this information. But I'm kind of in that middle period where I'm deciding whether I want to pre-order this game. I might go a midnight. I'm deciding whether I want to go to a midnight release. I'm deciding where this is going to go from here, because as it stands, I'm a dedicated Pokemon fan. I'm probably going to end up buying the game. That's what I see for myself in the future, knowing me, because I'm a very impulsive person. I'm probably going to end up buying the game. But I haven't 100% fully committed to it yet, because I'm still waiting for improvements to be made. I'm not 100% hating it. I'm not 100% disliking it. That's just where I stand. But that's why I think that, you know, the number is so immense that it's skewed. Along with that, the majority of the player base is still in favor of pre-ordering it just in case, just because they are dedicated fans. And I also think that because it's GameStop only data, it can't be 100% taken into account, because not everybody on the Reddit page is going to buy it from GameStop. So that's just my 2 cents. What do you guys think is the reason for this discrepancy? Because this discrepancy is huge. Like, the game is, the video is at around 80k dislikes right now, almost 100. It's like getting there. So, like, you shouldn't have it. Like, this shouldn't be here. Like, it doesn't make sense. And a lot of people are saying that, you know, Nintendo is, you know, fudgifying numbers, paying GameStop to put their thing there to try to lower down the heat. I don't like to believe in conspiracies like that, because there's not a lot of data to back it up. So I'm just going to not include that at all in my decision making. I think that this is just a numerical outlier. Like, it's just something that doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe these numbers were taken, you know, immediately after the direct, and not, and then like the Treehouse live event wasn't happening yet. I don't know. But yeah, what do you guys think is the... I'm also shocked to see Crash Team Racing up here. Like, holy crap. What do you guys think is the reason for this numerical discrepancy? Let me know down below in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys did take in what I was saying and why I think that this happened. Because I don't think that the Bring Back Nationaldex is failing per se. Because I do actually think Pokemon Sword and Shield could have peaked Modern Warfare. I do think that. So I don't think that the Nationaldex movement is failing. I also do believe that the majority of players will still end up buying this game, as sad as it is. So like this person who's saying that, guys, stay strong, don't give in. Like, I do think that, I don't know, the majority of people will probably still end up buying this game, because it's still a Pokemon game. As sad as it is to say, that's my personal opinion. But I mean, who knows? I do think that less people will buy this game than was originally projected, and that might make a big difference. But I still think that the majority of people will still end up buying this game. But with that said, I'm Ovation. Well, I think that because, as you can see, the pre-orders are still here. Like, the people are still buying this game. So I still have floor to believe that people are going to end up buying this game. But with that said, I'm Ovation. Hope they did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Peace out.